Hello, Rancho Rams, room 19. Okay, so this is our math lesson for this week of starting with May the 4th. So our instructional targets are math standards for counting and cardinality. Know numbers, names, and count sequence. Count by ones, tens, 20s, and hundreds. Count by tens to 100. Read and write numerals 10 through 20. Count forward beginning with the given number in sequence. Okay, count to tell the number of objects. Demonstrate one-to-one correspondence when counting. Count a number of objects to tell how many. Compare numbers. Indicate whether the numbers of objects in one group is more, less, or equal to the number of objects in another group. Math standards of operational and algebraic thinking. Represent and solve problems involving addition and subtraction. Model putting together, adding, more, equal, and taking away. Subtraction, less, equal. With objects and representation, solve real-life addition and subtraction problems within a range of 1 to 10 and 1 through 20. Math standards for numbers operation in base 10. Understanding place value. Skip count by 2s and 5s and 20s and 50. By 10s to 20, 50, and 100. Compare two numbers to determine which is greater or less than. And this is, again, most of our students, how they're going to, will be able to do these things. This is what we hope that they'll be able to do, most of them here. Differential learnings. Some will be here and some will be here. For the majority of our students, this is how they'll demonstrate. So let's go to the first page, number sense. Okay, let's make this a little bit smaller. Okay, maybe a little bit bigger. Okay, we'll do this. Okay, Paige has 4 dishes. Let's count the dishes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So how many does she have? Match the number.
4.
4. Okay.
Drew has 2 dishes. Count 2 dishes.
Let's count them.
1, 2.
Let's match the number.
2.
2. Okay, who has more, Paige or Drew? Well, Paige has, let's make it so we can actually see this, so we can compare. So look at, Paige has 4, Drew has 2. So which is more? 4. So that would be who has less. Again, here Drew has 2, Paige has 4. So that would be Drew has less. Okay.
Paige has 5 dogs. Count 5 dogs.
Let's count them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How many does she have? Let's match the number.
5.
Okay. Now Drew has 3 dogs. Count the dogs.
1, 2, 3.
So you could have your child be pointing with their finger as I highlight them. That would help. Let's match the number. How many?
3.
Good. Who has more? Paige or Drew? Let's look. Paige has 5. He has 3. 5 is obviously more, so we're going to say Paige has more. Who has less? Well, 3 is less. than 5. So that would be this guy right here, and his name is Drew. Okay, look at this.
Paige has 8 blankets. Count 8 blankets.
Let's count. We can be pointing to them as I highlight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, there it is. Let's match it. Where's 8?
8.
Perfect. Okay, Drew has 6 blankets. Count 6 blankets. Let's point as I
1,
count.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, let's match the number.
6.
That's right. Yay, ding. We love the ding sound.
Who has more?
Who has more? Well, let's look. Well, look at 8 is more than 6. And who's that? That is Paige.
Who has less?
Well, look at 6 is less than 8, and that is Drew. Okay. See how this looks bigger. Paige feeds cats. How many cats does Paige feed? Let's count them.
1, 2, 3.
So we need to identify. Where's 3? There's 3. Bring her on over. 3. She feeds 3. Here's the same one, but this has more support, you can see, because the 3 is already there. So it's just matching. So that gives it more picture support, so they just have to match. There's the 3, and they can just match the number. Okay, Drew.
Drew counts scarves. How many scarves does Drew count?
Let's count them.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So where's 4? We find 4. Identify. There it is. Bring the 4 on over. Again, you can just have your child point to the correct. Usually they when we're in class. They do this on the smart TV and use a stylus to actually drag the number over. So here it is again, but it's presented with an actual where they just have to match. So it's again
1, 2, 3,
my
4.
dogs are Zoom bombing us. So again, that's just matching. It gives you more support to be able to answer. Okay, oh, this is a lot.
Paige fills dishes. How many dishes does Paige fill?
Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay, we got to identify 15. Here it is. It's a number symbol for 15. And the next one is going to give us the actual 15. So we counted on the previous page, she has 15. So if your child was unable to identify 15 correctly, you can go to this page, and that gives them that where they're just matching the number. Okay, oh, look at this.
Drew walks dogs. How many dogs does Drew walk?
Okay, let's count them. Maybe you can walk my dogs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Okay, we got to find 18. Here it is. Okay, and here is the 18 dogs again, and here it gives you the number 18 so that you can just match, have your child match it. If they had difficulty identifying on the previous page, here they just have to match. Okay, how many? Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4,
So we have to find 4. There it is.
4,
How many?
1, 2,
Gotta find 2. There it is. Again, when I'm doing this, you can just have your child point to the screen.
1,
Okay,
1,
and a notification up on my screen I don't like. Go away. Okay, then let's count dishes, dog bowls.
2, 3, 4, 5, 5,
There you go. Very nice. Okay. Okay, now, whoa, it's getting bigger. Let's make it bigger because that's too small for me. Okay, how many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
There it is, identifying.
10,
How many cats?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Find 6.
6,
How many towels?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7,
Okay, how many scarves?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Find the number 8.
8,
Okay. How many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12,
How many?
11,
Nope, not 11. We're starting at 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
14. 14 dogs. That's a lot of dogs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7,
Oops, skipped 6, didn't we?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
17. There it is, 17.
17.
How many towels?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
There's my dogs Zoom bombing us.
18, 19,
19 goes appropriate with this because this is all about pets, right? 19, find the number 19. There it is, 19. Okay.
Drew has 1 scarf. Then he finds some more. Start counting at 1. How many altogether?
So we're going to count on. That's a strategy. So we got 1.
2, 3,
So we're going to say he has
3,
okay.
Peach fills 5 dishes. Then she fills some more. Start counting at 5. How many altogether?
Okay, we're starting at 5. Here's 5.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Find 8.
8. Drew walks 2 dogs. Then he walks some more. Start counting at 2. How many altogether?
Okay, here, start at
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
6. Find 6. There it is.
6. Peach pets 7 cats. Then she pets some more. Start counting at 7. How many altogether?
Okay, let's start at
7, 8, 9,
9.
9.
There we go. Okay. This is a long lesson, so if you need to pause it and come back to it, please do, like with all the lessons. So we're going to count by 2s. We got
4, 6,
got to find the next thing. Counting by 2s, that would be
8,
then we go to
10, 12,
ooh, after 12, we got to find counting by 2s.
14,
Now count by
5.
5s.
10,
Ooh, wait, count by 5s. The next answer would be
15, 20, 25,
there's also a YouTube, several YouTube videos that
30.
support this music video. You can go on YouTube with your child, enter song, count by 2s, or count by 5s, count by 10s, and then you can review that with them too. We do that as a supplement, additional support and educational activity for learning these concepts. Okay, count by 10s.
10, 20,
Ooh, that would be
30, 40, 50,
60.
60,
I like it when it's bigger, more visual supports. Okay, count by 50s.
50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300,
300. Way to go. Okay. That's the third level. We're going to go to the one with the most supports right now. Here we go. Some addition. So we've got 3 cows plus 3 cows. So we can count like we did before. We can start at 3. Okay. Start at 3. Okay. Let me click on these. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6. So our answer would be, we got to find it. There it is, 6.
6,
So 3 cows plus 3 cows is 6 cows. Again, have your child point to these on their screen, whatever, if it's a tablet or if you have a laptop. Okay, this is where they could trace. If we had our interactive smart board, they'd actually come up with the stylus and be able to trace this. So we're going to see, we're going to go 1 plus 2. So what we always try to do is get them to start as an addition, start on the larger number and count on. So we've got 2, 2, 3. And then we can find 3.
3,
2 bowls plus 1 bowl is 3 bowls. And here it is represented without the tracing. So that's more support. That's if you would actually have to type it in. We usually don't use that. Let's go to the one with the most support. So we've got 6 dogs plus 1 dog. So let's start at 6 and we go to 7. We find the number 7, the symbol for number 7. Okay, we're going to go again to the one with the most support. We've got 7 cats plus 3 cats. So we can start at 7 and we go 8, 9, 10. Find the number 10.
10,
Okay, this is horizontally representation. We got 3. The other way was vertical, and this is representation of the equation horizontally. So we start at 3, count on. 3, 4.
4,
Okay, so we got 6 scarves plus 2 scarves. So we start at 6, 7, 8.
8,
Okay, so we've got 3 bowls plus 2 bowls. So 3, 4, 5. Find the number 5.
5,
Okay, we have 5 dogs plus 4 dogs. So we're going to start with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Find the number 9.
9,
5 plus 4 equals 9. Okay, so we have 7 cats plus 4 cats. So let's start at 7, go 8, 9, 10, 11. Find the number 11.
ele-
11. Let me look quick there, didn't I? Okay. You see how each is the same problem, but each problem is a little bit more support. This is one we want. 8. 8 plus 6. 8 towels plus 6 towels. 8. Start at 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If your child's having trouble counting on, you can start at the beginning with 1. But we try to teach them the count on strategy.
14.
Okay. Okay. 14 plus 4. 14 scarves plus 4. So let's start at 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You also can make a number line, 1 through 20, and they can touch it. So they could for this problem, they'd start at 14, put their finger on 14, and then count 4 more up, and that will tell you what number you're going to get to. And we're looking for 18. There it is.
18.
Okay, we've got 13 bowls plus 2 bowls. So let's start at 13. 13, 14, 15. Now we're going to try to find 15. Where's that number? There it is.
15.
Okay. Here we're doing it horizontally now. So we have 9 dogs plus 4 dogs. So we're going to start at 9. And again, if you have that number line, they point to the 9 and then count 4 more up. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13.
Okay, we got 10 cats plus 7 cats. So we're going to start at 10, go 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Line 17.
17.
So we have 11 towels plus 8. So let's start at 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we have to find the number 19.
19.
Again, I would cut this lesson into maybe 3 or 4 lessons because it's very long. Sessions, I should say. 17 scarves plus 3 scarves. 17, 18, 19, 20. We have to find 20. There's 20.
20.
Go back and see if I wanted to do this one. No, that's a write-in. We don't do the write-ins. It's a write-in too. So we're done. All done. Now we can go back and check our schedule, pause it, move on to the next activity with a break. Need a break for sure. Okay? So I'll see you at the next lesson.